Belize's jungles and rainforests are like green gold in a world where massive amounts of deforestation have caused detrimental effects. Rapid climate change, air pollution, disturbance of ecosystems, for example. That has led Paul Lister, the founder of the European Nature Trust, to assist in the preservation of natural land and forests in Belize through the sharing of his knowledge with those whose ecological footprint is larger than normal citizens. And on Friday, Lister introduced livestock farmers, who use way more land than they need to the magic of organic farming, in hopes that eventually all farmers around the country will move away from producing so much livestock.
I just think that humans have inflicted so much suffering on the natural world. From insects that get splattered on your car windscreen, to mink farms in Denmark, to shooting non-native birds as a sport in England, to rearing animals in industrialized landscapes like pig farming and things. And I just think that so much suffering has gone on at our hands, and it's about time we slowed it down. My view is that we need to look at the way we manage our landscapes quite differently. And the key fact is that so much forest and native scrub has been cut, burned for livestock. I don't think people realize, but something like 27% of all non-ice and non-deserts on this planet has been destroyed so that we can rear livestock. Now that's not just keeping the livestock in, so it's also the food is a huge part of that. Now Belize is not the main culprit, trust me. The main culprits can be other parts of the world like Brazil, North America, it could be Australia, but Belize has got such a wonderful, unique ecosystem that it's worth stepping in the next direction in the right way. And we don't want to make the same mistakes that other countries have made of clearing more forest to rear more livestock.
And while Lister is not promoting veganism, he is encouraging more people to consume less meat and more fruits and vegetables. This led him to partner with Yashek Conservation Trust and Blancaneax Lodge. The trust provided the farmers, while the lodge provided the knowledge of their own extensive, self-sustainable organic farm. The management ensured that all eggshells, coffee grinds, manure from horses, and tea bags are used as compost for the garden, which provides 80% of the food for the lodge's 3 restaurants. According to Yash's executive director, it is for this very reason that they were more than willing to be a part of the partnership.
What we try to promote a lot is an integrated farming system, so that you have farmers that are not only dependent on the cattle, but they can do other things. And this is a perfect example of one new thing that they can sustain and do. Here you have a lot of backyard gardening happening using compost, organic compost. We see the familiarization of vermiculture as well. Restoration of soil management, water management is an important thing that we see here today. And certainly it is something that the farmers in the South have more of a benefit.
And the wealth of knowledge they gained won't go to waste. One vegetable and cattle farmer says he was more than excited to start learning about organic farming.
My farming approach has been an experimental situation where you guess what you're doing. And so whatever knowledge you can attain from skilled people makes it much, much easier. I've always contemplated doing organic farming because I believe in growing what I consume. And I'm very keen with the approach that he's using the natural resources that we have to protect our plants from insects. And to add nutrients back to the soil.
After the training session, the farmers flew home to Toledo, ready to get down and dirty in the soil to practice what they learned. Courtney Menzies, 7 News.